fam, it's your girl Natalie, and yes, I'm back. It's weird, it's crazy, it's been a long time. I get it. Lots to talk about, lots to update on. But I am back. I am trying to be more consistent on making content from here on out. So hopefully weekly videos, that's my goal. No promises though, and no schedule yet because I'm still trying to get everything organized and figure out my life right now. But yes, so let's talk about some things. Let's talk about this elephant in the room. As you can see, especially if you've been following me on Instagram, you already know that there's been some gainage. Yes, it happened. To keep it short and simple, that all happened just out of pure life happening, depression happening, laziness, and just general struggling to be motivated to care, things haven't been okay for a little while, and I've been working on myself, my mental health and stuff for the past few months and trying to be okay, right? So I'm opening up a whole new chapter, a whole new journey or whatever. And I know what I said on Instagram some months ago, and I'll insert that video for those who didn't see it so that, I can talk to you about what I said and how this is different.
So most of us already know when it comes to weight loss, it's a significant portion of that is mental, right? Weight loss is a mental game because on paper, we all know what we got to do. But sometimes life happens or we just don't feel like doing the things that we know we have to do. And you're allowed to just have a day where you're like, oh, forget this. I want to have junk food. Or even if you wanted to have junk food for a week or 2 weeks, whatever. As long as for you, if you're like, I'm going to get back on it, and you're mentally like, this is not, I'm not going to just eat like this forever and I don't care anymore about what I look like and my goals and my health. As long as your mentality is still like, I very much have this goal and I'm going to get back on it, there's no need to be like, oh, I'm starting over. This is my restart. This is my comeback. No, you didn't mentally check out. So just keep doing what you're doing.
All right. So yeah, in that little video clip, clearly I was saying that people start over in this journey a lot, right? And sometimes it just takes some years to get it, and it's more of a mental thing than anything else, because if it was just about the logistics and how to lose weight, we all knew the how for the most part, right? We all know the how or whatever, but there's a mental, emotional aspect to weight loss that is kind of like, that's more important than the eating right and exercising, because that part can hold you back more than anything, right? So that's where I was at, which is how we ended up with this weight gain. And like I said, life happened. It is what it is. And I just had to kind of sit back and figure out some stuff, For me personally, the goal is long-term happiness and long-term health. Those are my two goals in general, period. And I realized I wasn't happy with some things that was going on in my life and I had to make a change. So this journey is, when I say this new journey, it's not just about weight loss or physically changing my body, though that's definitely part of it. Mental health, making sure I'm good mentally, my spiritual health, all those things are combined in that. So this journey is all of that. I'm probably still going to focus just on the weight loss on this channel, though you never know when things are going to go. I'm kind of just going to play it by ear and do whatever I feel like because it's my channel. So you guys might get different things here and there. One thing that I've really been interested in for this year, well, I have been a believer in the law of attraction for a long time, but never really put it into practice, never really understood how that works. I had some really interesting success at the beginning of this year, which makes me feel like like, you know, like just really good things are happening or going to be happening for me from here on out, you know. So I don't know if I want to throw in some law of attraction, mindset, mindfulness videos here and there. Not really sure yet. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see how it goes. But for the most part, we're just sticking to weight loss content right now. So again, if you're not following me on Instagram, you should, because then you would know that I started the Whole30, which is, just to keep it simple and brief, because I'm going to do another separate video on the Whole30 and what it is and all that stuff. But to keep it simple and brief, the Whole30 is like a reset for your body. It's an elimination diet. There's a whole long list of things that you cannot have, which for me has been kind of tough. To keep it super simple again, the things that I can have without a problem are fruits, vegetables, meats, and most nuts except for peanuts. And then within that, there's a lot of other things. Like I can't have anything with artificial flavors and this, that, and the third. Basically, the point of the diet is to take out added sugar and or all sweeteners that are sugar-like. So I can't have stevia or monk fruit, which is something I used to use on a regular basis. So that's been kind of tough for me as well. And so I've been doing that for the past 2 weeks. It's been a little bit of struggle. Like I said, I'm going to make a whole nother video on that. Anyways, so let's talk about my weight and where I'm at right now, because I've always talked about my weight on this channel. And so I don't have the details because I really don't want to focus on it right now, because to be honest, when I saw how much weight I gained, and I weighed myself on June 1st. So when I seen how much weight I gained, I had to figure out how to be okay with that, because it was a lot more than I was expecting. Even though I knew there was a gain, it was a lot more than what I was expecting. I'm pretty much almost starting from where I was. So I'm gonna put it right here on the screen. Like I said, for me personally, I'm just focusing on the actual number, weight number. So the body fat and all that stuff that you see, like you guys can look at that on your own. I'm just not going to discuss it because I really didn't look at that stuff. I just looked at the weight. And so from November to now, so in the past, let's see, what is that? December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So in the past 7 months, I have gained 54 pounds. Saying that out loud is really, really hard. And obviously you can see that in my face. I have a double chin again. My face is chunky. Like, it's very visible. I'm going to insert some pictures of myself because I'm really not good at right now, especially right now, taking like the before pictures or my current, what I look like pictures. But I do have a bunch of pictures from when I went on vacation last month with my best friend. We went to Miami for a week. And even though I had not lost weight or whatever, in order for me to enjoy that vacation, I had to put all of that weight stuff, weight loss, weight gain stuff in the back burner and just let myself enjoy my vacation. Or I wouldn't have, because I was wearing bathing suits, I was wearing shorts, I was wearing, you know, like cute little outfits. And let me tell you, regardless of that weight gain, I was still looking really, really cute. No lie, I was still looking really, really cute. And in my next video, I've got a lot of stuff coming up. I want to talk about Whole30. I want to go a little bit more into detail about how all this weight gain happened. But for now, I'm just going to keep it like this. Anyways, I just want to say thank you so much, because after all this time, you guys are all still here pretty much. I don't know how many subscribers I've lost, but it doesn't look like very many. It looks like it's pretty much the same. So I appreciate anyone who stuck around. I've been saying since December, been putting it out there since December into the world that I was going to get back on YouTube. And it still took another 6 months before I actually did. So I appreciate everyone who is still here, stuck around. Anyways, do me a favor. Obviously, I got to put that out there to like this video. And if you just happened upon this video and are interested in checking out my journey, hit the subscribe button so that we can do this together. anyways, I'm going to end this here because I don't want to get too long. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for checking out this video, and I will catch you in the next one.